So you know our guest bedroom is essentially your bedroom, right? Like,
I mean, at the moment it feels like the plant's bedroom, but sure.
So basically, Sam, whenever he stays here, this is the room that he stays in. So I want you to have like a little bit of a say in what goes where and how it's decorated. But I've basically called you here today because you have the big brain and I do not. And I need to put shelves on the walls. But I worry that if I leave myself to do that task, they'll all end up crooked and weird. So I called you here to put holes in the wall, basically.
That's all I do. Uncle Sam, help how?
So basically, guys, I've bought a couple more things for the guest bedroom since I last updated you. I'll show you now.
I love these.
You love what?
Very Beauty and the Beast.
The mirrors?
Yeah.
You like them?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So
It literally makes me think of what's his name? The guy with the candlesticks. Cogsworth. No, that was the clock. Actually, no, that one's got a very Cogsworth look to it, like there's just the shape. So yeah.
you guys might remember I got the little mirrors from Vinnie's in Pennant Hills. This one was $30, that one was $40. I've got this big one here from the Lifeline in Pennant Hills, that was $90. I've also now picked up, when I was filming, when I took my subscriber out for the shopping spree at the Salvos in Tempe, I got this mirror. This was $30. This one's really nice. Actually, I think this may even be the most antique-y, vintagey of all of them because it says on the back here in like really old looking writing, it says the key, what does it say?
Kenhole Furniture.
I think keyhole.
Oh, keyhole. Yep, keyhole. That would be because that's a lock.
Keyhole Furniture, 502 Glenmore Road, and it's got a telephone number. So this is an excellent indicator of the age of this mirror because the telephone is 325896. Guys, we haven't had
We've got 8-digit phone numbers these days.
8-digit phone numbers now. That is a 6-digit phone number.
Holy
so
shit.
it must be a pretty old mirror. So I found these. These are really cool. These were each $4, which I can hear a lot of people screaming right now because I'm almost certain that these are from Target. I think they're from Target, and I think they were like $3 each or something at Target when they were brand new. Doesn't matter though. I'd rather spend the money at a charity store than at a department store anyway. So $4 each, and I got 5 of them. They're literally just like a little black frame holding a piece of timber, and they're very, very light. So at least when I hang them up in certain places around here and I put pots on them, they're not gonna be super heavy and I don't really have to worry about them tearing a hole in the wall or something. I got a text from my dad. Hello, Dad. My dad watches all of my videos, and the other morning when he watched one of them, he texted me and he's like, Alex, please be careful when you put holes in the wall because if you hang shelves and there's no stud at the back of the wall, the weight of the shelf might rip a hole in the gyprock. Don't worry, Dad. That's why I've got Sam here. I trust him more than I trust myself to put holes in the wall safely.
I'll channel my Kyle energy.
Kyle?
You know the joke? Like, Kyle's put holes in the walls. Fragile masculinity. God damn it, my audience.
Thoughts are, because I've only got 5 of these, I want to put essentially 3 above the bed for like a nice bit of symmetry. So I'll go 1, 2, 3 like that.
And so a Venus flytrap can fall on my head in the middle of the night. Perfect. Exactly what I need.
And then I'll put the remaining 2, I'll put 1 here and 1 on that side with like really nice long hanging plants. I don't think I have any long hanging plants yet because they're all growing very slowly. The longest hanging plant that I've got is this potato. I left this potato in water for 2 months and this happened. So
Stunning.
yeah, so I'll probably put one of these, you know, up to hang down there.
So if someone comes in, it's like, oh, these are some lovely vines you've got growing. Thanks, they're potatoes.
Yeah, basically.
Just-
Look, you don't need fancy, expensive plants. Just grab a potato and throw it in water and forget about it. And then it'll turn into some glorious vine sprouting thing that looks magnificent and expensive. I also have these 3. I also found these at the Tempe Salvos as well. These are gold little shelf things that basically have like a mirrored base on them like that, and they're in 3 different sizes. That one was $2, this one was $4, and this one was $3. There you go. So in their ascending sizes, and these are good because they have these little they've got these little holes here, so they're very easy to mount to the wall like that. So because they're uneven sizes. What is stressing me out the most is the fact that it's a really big commitment to put holes in the wall of your new house. Like, it's a really big commitment because...
No, it's not.
Yes,
a little bit
it
of
is.
spack filler paper over the top of it, you're good.
So basically, I want to make sure that I get the positioning right, and because these are 3 different sizes, I kind of want them to sit. Imagine this is the big one here, and then maybe one like this, and then can you put the small one up? Like that? Do you think should we do them like? Oh, do you think should we do it like?
Do a ascending.
Oh.
We could do like a pyramid scheme.
No, I don't.
Thing going on here.
No, I don't like the pyramid. I think it needs to be kind of like this
artistic.
kind of. Yeah, maybe a shape like that.
Or to really upset you.
No.
Just do that.
Nah. So we've got to try and figure out where to put these. I was thinking possibly, maybe over here, maybe in this spot. Go 1, 2, and then can you put the 3rd one? Like, oh, I don't like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's, oh, I like that more.
Okay.
Or do we do, wait, hang on, no, you go down there. Like this.
Oh.
No, you go down there.
Hey.
Like that.
Yeah, that could work. Maybe.
This is a really hard decision. This is why I've been procrastinating it. I would have had this guest bedroom done like last week or the week before if it weren't for these bloody uneven shaped shelves stressing me the hell out. What?
Sure. Play the blame game.
I'm serious. It's a very stressful task.
I know.
What else?
And these are so reflective, I could almost see my disappointment.
Another basket, I've been collecting them. This one was $15. I'm thinking of keeping all my plant-related things in here. And inside, can you hold this? What?
These are sick.
So I found these at the Vinnie's in Castle Hill. This one was $5, which is probably maybe a little bit too much for this, but it's a little stand with terracotta pots. So there was that one, there's another matching one. So these are great for succulents. And then there's also 2 more terracotta pots. This one, someone's painted like a little bit pink. This didn't have a sticker on it, so she gave it to me for $1. And then this one was $5 for this terracotta pot. I found this, which is so cool. This was $12 from the Vinnie's at Castle Hill, and it's like I don't know, would you call this a chandelier? At first I thought it was a lampshade, and I was like, oh good, I can put this on one of my lamps. But then it occurred to me that the part that you need to attach to the light bulb is up here, which means that the light bulb actually has to like sit in the middle.
If this was an art piece, would you call it Balls in the Shade?
But, so... I was thinking, look, we've got this awful old light fixture up here that actually literally doesn't even work. When we bought the house, this light doesn't work. And when you turn it on, it flickers. It's like a disco. This is screwed in. Oh, you need a screw to unscrew it. Damn it! Screwdriver! Where are the screwdrivers, Sam?
I don't know, I don't live here.
Oh, you should know. I'm the only one that uses them.
What about your husband?
I hope without any fancy electrical work I can just put this up here, hopefully. It's black, which doesn't really match the theme of the room because I really wanted pink or white or gold, but what do you think, Sam? Is the black okay?
Yeah, beautiful.
You think it's beautiful? Okay, we'll find a screwdriver and see if we can put that up.
It'll be the one touch of goth in the entire place.
These, I got these for $5 from the Salvation Army in Seven Hills. They didn't come with any screws, but they did come with their brackets. Now the cool thing about these, Archie, shush! He's screaming because you're here.
He doesn't know I'm here.
These are actually IKEA Malm, I think they're Malm shelves. They match the bed. This bed is an IKEA bed that Dan and I bought. As you can see, the bed head is like white and perfectly squared off. And these, I believe they're from the same set at IKEA. So we got these for $5 each. They didn't come with any screws, but at least they've got the bracket. So the bracket goes into the wall, and then the shelf, I believe, just slots in like this. So just like that, and then that's how they go on the wall. So these are gonna go above the bed. Now the thing that's stressing me out about these is, so we can either put like one up here like this, and then one here, Or we could put them side by side at this sort of height, and we can have them going side by side across like that to make one like big mega. Ooh. This is a picture from Pinterest that has that really, really long shelf going all the way across the top of the bed, and I think it looks really, really nice. But then here's a picture of shelf above shelf, and I don't know which one to do. Lots of thinking involved here today, folks. So Sam and I are going to sit down and have a bit of a think about how we're going to put all these shelves up, and then we're going to start drilling some holes, which is a very big commitment, and I'm very, very scared, so wish us luck. Oh, hang on, I've forgotten something.
What have you forgotten?
I also asked Sam to pick up a doona for the bed. I left it up to him which one he wanted because he's the one that sleeps in this bed, and he's picked this purple paisley one, which is so adorable. Very, very good choice, Stan.
Thank you.
Excellent choice. I reckon we start by putting one of these on each side, up here.
These are plaster screws. Do you have plasterboard screws?
What are plasterboard screws?
You need plasterboard screws.
What are plasterboard screws?
They're screws for plasterboard.
Well, what do they look like?
They've got bigger threads, so they grab more. No, big.
Big?
Big threads.
Ah.
No, big. Here, come, I show you on computer. Come, I show you.
Whew. Okay.
She's accomplished. You are now electrician.
Hat. I'm sorry, Dad. I can hear my dad screaming at me right now. Alex, don't touch that. It's electricity.
No, it's not.
Moment of truth. Is this... Oh, I better take the price tag off. I've been leaving the price tag on everything because I was like, oh, when I do the like final reveal of the room, I want to be able to go around and show people like, this was $12 and this was $5, because like I'm not going to remember the price of everything, but some things I just can't leave the price tag on. Come on. Oh, no way.
Of course, it's standard fittings.
Oh my God, no way. I don't believe it.
Have it a bet?
Not that the light works. All right, moment of truth. Hang on. Yeah! Oh my God! What? Hang on. Let me turn the bright. Look at that! Oh, and the light is not flickering now. It's been flickering ever since we moved in. I have a feeling maybe the bulb wasn't screwed in properly. Here I was thinking my light doesn't work, but I think the bulb was just not screwed in. How good does that look? Oh my God!
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh my God! What the? Oh my God, okay. I can't believe I got this for $12. This is so cool! Oh my God, I'm so happy!
Balls in the shade.
All right, so my next predicament is I have a spot just here where I can, if you don't have a stud finder, you can just knock and then you hear the difference in the sound. So obviously there's a stud back here. So I can put something heavy on this spot here. And I've got 3 mirrors that I could potentially hang. So option number 1 is this little one. So I can put the little ovular one. Ovular, that's right, isn't it? Ovular? Ovular? Oval. I can put the oval one here, or I can upgrade, go to the next size up, can put antique mirror here, or if it's not antique mirror,
Take.
someone just came in. Is that Dan?
Of course it is, Dan. Of course it's Dan.
Option number 3 is this one, which is really big and really heavy. So it's either, well, it's one of the 3. So my husband just got home from work, so we'll ask him. Dan, can you come in here?
Your opinion is important to us.
Please hold.
Please hold while we connect you to a representative.
All right, let me do the show and tell. I just ran through it, but you guys don't mind if I go through it a second time, do you? All right, so there's a stud back here, and there's a stud there too. So I can either put the little one, like this. We go small, or do we go medium, or do we go
And burdened with glorious reflection.
Or do we go live? What do you reckon?
Medium.
The medium one?
Yeah.
The antique one? You think so too, do you, Sam?
Yep.
Alright, so we're going with this one. Now this one's interesting because the chain is like propped up halfway down here. It's not up high, so we actually need to put the screw like lower than you would expect. So then I guess the height that I put this at just needs to kind of be... Dan, can you come give me a hug from behind so I can see if we take selfies together where it needs to be positioned? I think it needs to be lower. Or should it be higher? No, too high. Down low. Yeah, stop. Up a bit. No, down. Stop. There, I reckon there.
Okay. You sure it's not meant to be around the other way?
What do you mean?
Well, is it meant to hang
No, it's not, Sam.
like this?
Show them what that looks like.
'Cause-
Yes, Sam, I'm sure it's supposed to go that way.
Yeah, well, look where the chain's
No.
positioned. It's like positioned up there and you always hang things from the top.
No.
Because otherwise, it's trying to pull itself off the wall all the time. Because it's trying to lean forward, right? And so it's always going to be like leaning forward and trying to pull itself off
Well,
the
it
wall.
was hanging off the wall at the store like that.
Hold on, let me look at it for any discernible markings that would tell me which way it's meant to go. Nothing tells me anything.
That's upright. I
Okay.
swear, guys. I'm not crazy, right? This is upright, is it not? That's upright. It has to be.
But where the chain is
I know, but
tells me that,
I know.
because that's not even past its center of gravity.
Yeah, but there's a wall behind it, stopping it from falling forward.
But it's always going to be trying to fall forwards.
Stop trying to use your big brain. Just use the simple brain. It's fine.
No one's ever told me to be dumb before.
Alright, so luckily my husband has these Wallmate Twist and Lock. It says it's good for up to 20 kilos, so you can use these in gyprock. So we're going to start hanging the heavy things up with these ones. We interrupt this program with a brief Sam gives Stan a Christmas present.
No.
Hey, no, don't! I want to film it! Stop it! I want to film it! Your romance has to be public.
They must know that we are man.
Aww. What a dick.
We're Australian.
What are you doing?
Well, look, Alex has to be in here too. She hasn't seen that. Let Alex in.
Oh.
Alex, come on in.
You matter unless you multiply yourself by the speed of light squared, then you... Energy? Is that a smart person joke?
No, Alex, you're meant to know this.
This is
one.
why the door's shut. Oh, damn. Holy shit. How the f did you do this?
That's what I said.
I used my my craftsman magic.
So cool.
That's so sick. Whoa. Holy f. How did you do this?
Look, he made me one too. And
And
he
me
has
one.
one too. We all have
Aw.
one.
We have powers combined.
Moment of truth. Is Sam's gravity theory correct? Hey. Alright, I'm just going to show the guys those pictures that I showed you earlier of the shelves above the bed. So I have two shelves, so I can either put one on top of the other like that, or I can put two shelves side by side to make one like a really long, see how it's like a really long shelf that goes all the way across the top? What do you think? Do I do one on top of the other?
You want one wider than the bed.
You want it wider than the bed. So if I want it wider than the bed, I've got to put two side by side.
It's a natural focal point.
Okay, two side by side.
Yeah, I'm gonna get brained in my sleep. I just know it.
Hang on, wait, let me put a plant on it.
It is not complete until you put a plant on it. Nice. Very good. Alright, next one. Thank you. Next.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
you did it, Sam. It's exactly 7.1 on each side. You are a legend. Thank God you were here, because I mean, maths is not my strong point. Good job! Yes, you're amazing!
Oh, no,
Thank
you.
All right, Sam's done it. It's finished. The shelf looks amazing. Thank you so much. Big hug. Thank you. And now Sam has to leave. It's 7:30 p.m. and Sam just opened an Etsy store for anyone that doesn't know, and the shipping service that he uses lost someone's parcel.
But it hasn't been lost yet. Today was the last estimated date of delivery, and I'm not allowed to lodge a request to find lost parcel until after the delivery date has passed.
But everyone else that ordered on the same day has got their parcels and she hasn't. So Sam, being the good guy he is literally going to drive to her place and drop off another one of this thing that she ordered. So
well, I mean, look, only because they're in the same city as me. I mean,
yeah, you're a busy man, Sam. You've come here to help me. You're dropping off things from your store.
Imagine that, finding time to sleep as well.
Sleep, what's that?
We don't need that anymore.
Alright, thank you, Sam.
Right, bye all.
Alright guys, so now that the two big shelves have gone up, I'm left with this predicament about what to do with the space just above the bed, because I still definitely want to put something here. Pinterest photos have showed me that a lot of people will put 3 matching things here. So I thought that I could do 3 of these guys. I could just have like this, but obviously they're going to be maybe somewhere like that, you know, higher up. So I could have these 3 and have some plants sitting on those just above the bed. Or I could go the slightly less symmetrical route and I could use these guys. Now remember, these are in different sizes. So I could forget about these and I can put, like, let's say, you know, I could do something like this. The problem here for me is it's such a big decision, because like once I go putting the holes in the walls, it's not like these are white walls where if you have a perfectly white wall and you know what the shade is, you can put a hole, and if it doesn't work, you can patch it, you can go over the top with the same white that you painted the wall with. But the previous owners of this house painted this wall, and I don't know what this shade is. It's not like I can go to a hardware store, buy this shade of paint, and then patch up any holes and paint over the top of them. I don't know what the color is. So it's really nerve-wracking for me to commit to putting holes in this wall. So I feel like my safer option is to do the 3 perfectly even ones, because at least that way, like, so much can go wrong when I do 3 random shapes and, you know, sitting at different heights, but it's fairly straightforward to do just a straight line and 3 of these. I think I'm gonna do that. This is so stressful. Someone commented the other day and said, what does your husband do for a living? He's an engineer, so he should be able to figure out where the 3 shelves go. Please, please, Dan, help me. Why does this always happen to me? Why? So when I met up with Michelle the other day, she gave me a couple of her plants, which I'm very excited about. She gave me a little aloe vera plant. Is this a Philodendron Brazil? I'm pretty sure it is. This is so cute. So this is an offcut of one of hers. And she also gave me this offcut of a snake plant. So I'm gonna pot these up in the new planter pots that I got from the thrift stores. It is 12:40 p.m. I've been in here all day. Look, 12:41 p.m. now. I have not stopped since I got into this room, and it's done. The guest bedroom is essentially, it's done. I mean, yes, I could continue to kind of tweak things here and there and change things and swap out different plants in different pots and add picture frames on the walls and all that, but essentially, it's basically done. And I'm so happy. I wish this was our bedroom. This is our guest bedroom. This is essentially Sam's room, really, when you think about it. And Sam went out and he dropped off his order and everything, and I asked him to come back, and he's currently out there playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, and he hasn't been in here since he left. So it looks very, very different now to how it did when he helped me put those shelves up. So I'm gonna call him in. Are you ready?
Oh my god.
What do you think?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is... Oh, Alex. Holy shit. You nailed this crap.
Oh, I'm
Holy
so
crap.
tired.
Oh.
Guys,
Oh.
if anyone ever says that interior designers don't
Slap,
work
slap,
hard,
slap.
mate,
Wait.
this was very difficult. And I am not a designer by any means, but what?
Dude,
What?
why did this change colour? It's just changed colour.
Yes. So basically, Sam spotted the salt lamp. I've put a tea light inside it.
That's f***ing sick.
Yes. It's just lightly glowing from within. So
Lightly. This lamp rocks. Alex, this is... I'm lost for words, guys. This is incredible. She's done so well. If you look over here, everyone, what she's done is she's hung picture frames. There's no pictures in them, just generic. And here, actually, I think this was already here. Yeah.
Well, hang on. Let me explain. So
Tell me
basically,
more.
this is my shelf. So the only things in this room that aren't thrifted are this shelf, which was like $20 from Kmart.
And me.
Sam, he's not thrifted. The bed frame is not thrifted, and that's it. Everything else is. So let's just start in this corner here. We have an empty love heart shelf, not sure what to put on it yet. We have hanging plant up there. Michelle, one of my subscribers, gave me this little plant inside, and I thrifted the pot. Obviously thrifted the frames, got these at the Salvos in Marion. I've got my little mushroom thing from apparently the 1960s with preserved flowers all the way from England inside.
Oh, wow.
Yes, have you not seen that before?
No. Like, I was trying to, pick at this, and I was like, what, does this lift off? But...
No, it's sealed. It's actually sealed. So there's preserved flowers inside and a preserved butterfly, and it's from the 60s, and it's from England.
That's insane.
I know, isn't it cool?
My new favourite thing in this entire
It was
room.
$5. These little sort of baskety things down here that the fiddle leaf figs are in, thrifted. We've got matching, the hedgehog, I lied, hedgehog is not thrifted, sorry. More frames, thrifted. Another basket down there, thrifted. This little shelf here, $5, thrifted. All of my various assorted little pots, the bunny isn't thrifted, sorry. But these are, that is. On the wall here, we have the unicorn. That was like $4 from...
It's gaudy, but I love it.
I know! I've got this little mirror here. This was $30. I have my $10 from Vinny's little board thing that actually came with all the letters. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hashtag Thriftmas. This thing, which is great for trailing plants and costs $2. I've got my little bookends that I got from the Vinny's in Castle Hill, which are just glorious. I have my awesome, amazing, beautiful lamp that I got from the Salvos in Richmond. I have all my onyx pieces here, so I've got my goblets, I've got my little jewellery box, I've got the onyx vase, I've got my swan. He was an antique. What are you doing? Ah, yes. Very good,
My
Sam.
jewellery in the box.
Very good.
Actually, I want it back.
I even have the candles that I thrifted. These came from the Carlingford Vinnies. That adorable little frame that all these people were asking me about last episode, and it doesn't have a brand written on it. I'm really sorry. I have no idea where it's from. The onyx ashtray that I'm using to prop up the candle. I've got that lamp. So apparently this lamp is from IKEA from years and years back. So, and it fully works. And I got that out in like I think I got that at a Salvo's in Liverpool. I have my little plant corner down here, which I'm insanely happy with. So I did end up using this little bowl, which apparently is supposed to be a basin. I've just put a whole bunch of succulents in there. I've got my various baskets that I thrifted. All of the pots are thrifted. The plant stand in the corner, got that from the Windsor Vinnies. I've got the big mirror from the Richmond Vinnies. I've got the vintagey mirror from the Lifeline at Pennant Hills. I have these little shelves over here that I got the other day at the Tempe Salvos. And that's a clear jar thing that I spray painted. We all remember this. Actually,
You cleaned it up.
yes.
Oh shit.
I have something cool. Apparently, I've got a blue light so I can shine it on that. I'll show you guys at the end.
Just do the thing.
It's meant to do the thing. I've got my little pots from the Tempe Salvos and I've put some little plants inside. I've got this little stand here that I got from the Dural Salvos and all my various vessels within, like this thing that I'm propagating a mango in. I've got avocados propagating back here in these little ones. I've even got, this is a crowd favorite. Everyone wanted to see me propagate a avocado seed in the teardrop vase. Thrifted pot, thrifted humidifier that I haven't figured out how to use yet. This was from my Pastel thrift flip video. It's like it was originally white and I spray painted it. Spray painted these lamps. The bottom was white and this was silver and I made it pink and gold. I've got my little mini vintage mirrors. I've got the print that like 100 people have tagged me in pictures of this thing that they've found in like literally exactly the same one. People keep finding it in their local thrift stores. That was $5 at the Vinnies in Castle Hill. I have the shelves that I got from the Salvation Army in Seven Hills. I've got all the little mini shelves up there. I even have all these various pots that I thrifted too. That one came from the Vinnies at Borkham Hills. I made that swan. Oh, I have all the various pillows too. Each one of these has been thrifted from a different place as well. The really cool Duna cover that Sam picked up from the Dural Salvos. What are you doing, Sam?
You made this?
Yes, I made it. When Mum brought it over the other day and she was like, you were 10 years old when you made this.
You made this when you were 10?
Yes.
I love it.
I know, and also you built a kiln, so like maybe I can make some more stuff.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were like comparing like level of productivity.
Yes.
And I was like,
I made the dirty swan, you made a kiln. And I guess to wrap it up, we have a candle down here on a cute little pink plate. Oh, hang on, I forgot. Look.
balls in the shade.
It's so beautiful.
I love that.
I love
And
it.
you asked me if it was a problem if it wasn't pink, but I'm like, you know what?
It actually doesn't matter. I was going to recover it and make it pink, but I don't mind the black at all. I think the black's actually really, really cool and it contrasts really well.
Yeah, it is
So-
the one touch of not pink or green.
Yeah, basically.
I like it.
Okay. Oh, hang on. I forgot to also that coffee table too. That's thrifted as well. How could I forget literally the dresser? I forgot to tell you guys that. Obviously, most of you already know, but that is also thrifted. I got that from the Vinnies at Castle Hill. It came with the mirror and it came with the matching bedside tables as well. So like literally everything in this room,
Man.
is thrifted, and I think I've done a pretty good job. Well, with that, there is only one thing left to do, and that is to turn out the lights and have a look at this vase under blue light. Hey! Okay, you guys have been asking for it. Beautiful vase all the way from Finland, shining under blue light.
Damn, son.
Can you guys see me? Probably
No,
not.
you're just a shadow in front of that. That
Well,
is
look,
so
I didn't
cool.
even do my makeup, so it doesn't matter. Let's just leave the lights like this. So guys, that's it. That's everything. If you liked today's video, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss any episodes of Thriftmas. I hope you liked the makeover. I had a lot of fun doing it. It is so much fun and so rewarding to go thrifting and decorate an entire room using only thrifted items. If you're strict with your color palette, you can pull it all together and make it look pretty cohesive. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah!